Hey guys, so I'm Button Master 847, as you can see from here, but I go by that magical geek at least when it comes to YouTube. So, now to actually have the full version of Bandicam, I figured I can actually upload more because it's less of a hassle. It's just record, put it in Movie Maker, and publish it. So you'll be seeing a lot more activity from this channel, and sorry. And you'll actually be seeing me invest more money into Magic Online and Paper Magic because I just started working recently. However, this is a double-edged sword, as even though I'm going to have more money and more resources to record with, it also means that I'm going to have less time to record. So don't expect anything too crazy. Now today I basically bought a bunch of packs and then I bought a bunch of singles. So Magic Online today alone I spent around $30 or $40. About a third of my paycheck, to be honest. Well, a third of my money, not my paycheck itself. So I have a Dino deck now, a proper Dino deck. And recently, as you guys know, Ixalan came out. Well, not, you know what I mean. Ixalan came out, and with it being dinosaurs, I decided to get back into Magic. I even went to a store, sold all my old standard cards, and bought some more. So basically what I'm doing now is I just drew together a Dino deck. I bought an intro pack. Walker packs is what they're called now. And then I just added onto it, and basically it's now my own. Basically Dino deck that I made is... How about... You'll see when I play, but what I made is like a red-green with a splash of white. And the splash of white is because it's just for stuff. Let's just say stuff for now. You'll see what I mean, actually. I need to actually take a card or two out real quick. Because I'm thinking about replacing certain cards. Like putting them into the sideboard. Because they're good against control decks, but they're not good against all decks. Since some decks, like mine, rely on creatures. What I basically did is I took full advantage of the Enraged abilities that most of the dinosaurs have. So I decided to pause it for a few seconds so that, you know, it'll load a little quicker. So this is, let me pull this up a little bit more. So as far as it goes, oh, there we go. Just fixing my deck for now. As you can see, it's got some good cards in there, but at the same time it's pretty, you know, I don't want to say low budget, but, you know, low budget. Basically I was talking about the card that it's already in the sideboard, Shaper Sanctuary. Whenever a creature you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, you may draw a card. And I don't know if you play Magic much, if you're watching this, but if you play it, you know, it's not a counter against control decks, but kind of punishes them a little bit by giving you an advantage every time they decide to counter one of your spells. And with an enchantment like that, you can easily end up drawing like 3 cards a turn or 4 cards a turn, depending on if you're playing an aggro deck or not. So, the main cards in this deck that makes this deck work is Anointed Procession. If one or more tokens will be created under your control, twice that many of those tokens are created instead. What this basically means is, if, let's bring up this guy. Let's say I use its ability to create a 3/3 green dinosaur token. Instead of just one, it creates 2 of those. And these abilities actually stack, so if for some reason I end up getting all 4 out, instead of just 1 token, I have 4. And I take full advantage of this by having another raptor hatching as well. That way, basically, this is a creature effective early game and late game as well, because if it dies a late game, which is very likely, it'll basically throw 2 3/3s on board because I'll have an Anointed Procession by then. And my Harvest Season takes full advantage of the generated tokens. I'll just let you read this effect for a second, or just pause the video to read it. Another one that I kind of heavily rely on is Thundering Spineback. Now you might think to yourself, why do you have a 7 cost in a token deck? Well, if you know dinos or you've played with them a little bit, you know that they're not a ramp sort of creatures, but they do give you a decent bit of lands, all things considered. So like a 7 cost, you can look at it as I'll be getting it around turn 5 or 4 if I'm lucky. And what it does is it generates tokens for 6, which might seem bad, but you have to consider, once I've anointed Procession out, I'm basically generating 2 of these. And it's basically giving all my tokens and other creatures +1/+1, so if like basically the combo pulls off where I have this guy out, my Warrior Pellet and my Anointed Procession, I'm generating 2 4/4s each turn. Well, actually, 4 4/4s each turn if I decide to use his ability every turn too. But anyway, enough talk. I've wasted like 6 minutes. Let's just play and you can see how the deck goes. I'm not claiming it's a good deck though, it's just a deck that I think is fun to play with. And once I start, I'm actually going to be putting some music on, so should I put on music or not? You know what? This is a casual video stream. Like, I do it because I figure some people might like want to see how a noob plays or whatever. So I'm gonna play music. If you're not a big fan of the music, make sure to leave it in the comments or whatever, so that I will know that you are not a fan of it. And obviously, I will stop playing music at least through the video. Wait, do I have Chrome open yet? They can wait, they'll be fine. I'm just gonna pause this and all that until the music's all set up and stuff. Okay, so, oh, by the way, I didn't really play, I guess I was just taking too long, he got tired of it, so he conceded. Anyway, or he just got a bad hand. So I decided not to do music because I think this is kind of silly. I'm here to play Magic, not listen to music to play Magic. I don't mind listening to music while I'm just playing, like, you know, off camera. Oh, by the way, I did, with Bandicam, it lets you set up, whatchamacallit, make it so that there's a camera overlay in the top right corner or whatever where you can actually see me. You guys need to, you know, leave comments or whatever saying if you would prefer that or just, you know, hear my boring ass voice the entire time. And I did lower the quality a little bit on the recording so that the game itself would run faster. And I will say that it's worth it because my game is running a lot faster than it was before. So the only thing I like about this is that we're basically going to get the Raptor hatchling on turn 3. But what I do like about it is that we at least have 2 Raptor hatchlings, so like we can put them out one after the other. However, the main reason I'm keeping this hand is it's got a decent combo. Once I get to 4 land, 5 land. See, it worked out, and then, ooh, that's fine. I had my finger like right above the 1 and accidentally just pressed a little bit too hard down on it. Alright. Unless you can, alright, awesome, so let's go ahead and get this bad boy out. So we can go ahead and get my Raptor Hatchimaling out. Ever since I was a kid, I loved dinosaurs, and as I grew into a teen, early teens, I got into Jurassic Park. So once dinos came out, naturally I wanted to make like a dino themed deck. I don't think I even have any humans in here except for my planeswalker. The only other creature besides a dino in here is Glorybringer, obviously, but I feel like anyone that plays a red deck is using Glorybringer. Well, hell. Good thing about it is if they go ahead and try to attack with it, I'm about to basically get my 3-3. Yeah. And they're tapped out, so it's not like they can do anything. All they... Oh. All they did, honestly, was just give me a 3-3, because it doesn't have trample or anything like that. Let's go and bring out our Sumble Grove. Ooh, no. Alright, let's bring out another Raptor Hatchling. And then I figure, let me turn it down. I figure that next turn, I could basically block with him, and then swing with both my tokens, and go ahead and use Harvest Season so I get 2 more lands on board. Should bring me up to 5, and then 6 soon after. I'm surprised this card isn't seeing more play, Harvest Season, but then again, I haven't been playing very much lately. I should have swung with the dinosaur, since, my dinosaur token, since I was just gonna block him with the Raptor Hatchling anyway. Are they juggling one? They're juggling 3 colors like me. Wonder if they have some. They probably have dinos in there. If they're playing red green, they have dinos in there. Kind of silly not to. Or at least, I mean, I'm not saying I'm playing a dino deck. I'm just saying that some of the bigger dinos are pretty good. Like the I think I have a. It's like a 6 or 7 drop in here. Pretty sure it's a 6 drop, but you know it goes in like a 7/6 or whatever, and it's got hexproof and it can't be countered. And I think it has trample too, but I'm not sure about that. What's he got planned? Is he gonna draw another Helion? Helion? Ooh. Huh. Up to gains double strike until end of turn. Submit tested as you choose among. Oh crap, I need to get this card. That is nice. I think I have enough to get it. I gotta see the pricing on it though, but I didn't even know that card was in here. But then again, I don't want to stray too far away from my tokens, but however... Oh, he just basically gave me a 3-3 Raptor. I mean 3-3 Dino then. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to pull it off after all. Next turn I'm going to attack for 6. And then I'm going to use my Harvest Season. I'm still not sure why he did that. I think that he might... I don't think he's reading my effects properly. He could have, he should have done the double strike thing. That way he can go for 8 or something like that. Alright, let's go ahead and put down a stone quarry so we don't forget it. Then let's swing for 6, which should put him at 14. Let's go ahead and get rid of this planeswalker. I don't like having this planeswalker over here. Makes me nervous. And they're tapped out too. I don't know what they were thinking for that play. They might be new like me. No, don't cast that lightning strike button. I got really tempted right there. Alright, harvest season. Alright, let's go ahead. We're pretty good on everything, so let's just do simple 1 forest, 1 mountain. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. See, we're basically 2 ahead of him now. So next turn we can let's go ahead and cast Anointed Procession. Then put out our Hugh Otley. And then do our Grilling Right. I think we'll let them attack again. However, well, actually, no, we have to let them attack. We're tapped out and we're tapped out and everywhere. And the question now is, why? I don't know if he's doing it because he's new or if he has something planned. Because you don't just keep attacking like that unless you have something in mind. Oh, okay. Still not sure what he's trying to do, though. He's just trying to keep his Helion out, I think. Alright, hopefully we draw land here, because then we could put out Hugh Otley and go ahead and lightning strike him and get him out of the way. If we do that, then we can just swing for another 6 and put him down to 11. Aw, man. That was close, though. Let's go ahead and put Hugh Otley out. Alright, let's just create that Dino and, you know, get this done and over with. And, we're honestly not going to block him, so we might as well attack. I can already see him trying to block, so if he's new, then he's going to block that. So 4, 5, 6. 6. I don't know what he's doing with it. And then share sorcery spell, you get 2. Deal streak damage to target player. Okay. I feel like they just got a bunch of cards that require energy and put it in a deck. They weren't really concerned about synergy too much. Let's go ahead and block him, since we are basically going to get him back along with another dino next turn. So now we could basically just draw out our dinos. And he's dead. Oh sweet, another Kiwali. Alright, so let's go ahead and put on Anointed Perception. And we have enough to go ahead and Lightning Strike him. So let's go ahead and Lightning Strike him. I don't know why, but I had it in my head that Anointed Perception was 5 instead of 4. I kinda don't want them to yield. I mean, concede, because I want to see this combo play out to the end. Ooh, nice. So you're gonna go ahead and get rid of that Huatley then. At least that's what I do with the Glorybringer. Wait, no, even with the Glorybringer in, they wouldn't have still beaten me because of reasons. See, that wasn't too bad. Let's try getting serious and just see. Let's see what happens, just for the hell of it. So I'm playing Dino. I mean standard on. Fair enough. Alright, let's play one more game and I'm probably gonna be done for the night. At least I'll be done for the night gaming wise. Actually, you know what? Let's just be done for now. Alright, so like $53 left. Is 53 or 43? 53. I have $41 left. So it won't hurt to buy one more pack, I guess. 41. Guess we can go and actually buy 2 packs if we really wanted to. Now I'm gonna try to think of like what we actually need an Ixalan that we could pull. Because personally I can't really think of anything. I mean, I guess it won't hurt to go ahead and grab one. So 4. Like 30. I'm debating. I'm debating. I am debating. On one hand, I kind of want to make some merfolk. So 4. You know what? $8 is enough. For obvious reasons, I'm gonna pause it until you know, I buy it, and then I'll record the opening, me opening them. So yeah. Alright, so we just purchased them, so let's go ahead and open our packs. By the way, some people are probably like seeing this and immediately getting triggered like, You should save your money for singles. You get a better deal out of singles. I respect people like that, but I only like to buy singles if I absolutely need them. And plus I like the excitement of opening a pack. Because whenever you open a pack, you, basically what happens is, you might not need... Sorry about that, everyone. So, let's open up these packs and see what the heck we got. Funny enough, I have yet to buy an Hour of Devastation. Just Ixalan and Amonkhet. So let's hope it's good. Be good, be good, be good. I hate it whenever it's loading because it makes the suspense even worse. Come on, be something good, please. I just gave you like $4 for a digital pack when I could go buy a real pack with that money. So, you know, you kind of owe me, Wizards. Is this Battlefield? Ooh. That is a lot better than the, than that 5-cost Dino that lets you get the Huatley Knight. If a source you control prevent one of that damn, that's nice. It's great for Planeswalker decks. I bet like anyone that's playing a Planeswalker deck is just seeing that and just going cray. Blue or black cards, Phil. You gain 1 life. It's okay. I mean, I guess these cards are okay, but anyway, what I was saying about the packs is that you might not need them for your current deck, the cards that have it. Think about, like, what if, like, out of nowhere you get, like, oh, I want to make a Merfolk deck, for example. You now have, like, a decent bit of Merfolks, so that you in the end, you kind of save a little money. Not a bunch of money, just enough, I guess. And plus, the excitement of making a deck with whatever you get is always great. I don't use that, but once again, whenever I maybe make a pirate deck, these might be pretty useful. And that's, I say it's useful, but it's an okay card, I suppose. I'm genuinely thinking about buying another pack, but I want to have enough money for Friday Night Magic, so I'm not. Just like, you know. Just get Button away from the packs, because I've already bought 6 plus 4. Wait, no, I didn't. I've already bought 11, 12. I've already bought 13 packs today. So, you know. No, granted though, I did get the 11 packs from MTGO Traders, so it wasn't like I spent the $4 full on those, but still, I bought the packs out of MTGO Traders. At least the Amonkhet and the Ixalan, so, you know. If you go to mtgotraders.com and you see, oh, where's all the packs, and you know what happened. Ooh, I really shouldn't. You know what? I'm gonna take a look at my payroll card, see how it's looking. If it's looking good, then I'll buy some more packs and we can go ahead and open them. But let me pause until then, because, you know, don't want you guys seeing all my stuff. So, not resisting, I checked, I kind of decided that I wouldn't buy any more packs from, the Magic Online store, obviously. So I checked out MTGO Traders, and they just got in 2 more Ixalan packs, so I bought them out. And I only spent like $6 when I would have spent like 8, so I'm happy about it. So let's go ahead and open both of these bad boys. Mm. Yes, open all of them, please. Whoa. Oh, 15. Okay. I thought it glitched out because I did open them twice. Honestly, not the pack I was looking for, but whatever. Oh man, I really want something good, but you know what? That's what I get for wasting the money again. It's just an addiction, but you know what? I got a ton of new cards today that I can experiment and play around with now, so that's good. So, let's go to my account. So if you guys ever want to play with me, you can just send me a message on here or something like that. So, account settings. Oh goodness, y'all don't need to see all that. I'm gonna have to edit that part out now. Anyway, my account is buttonmash0847 as you can see up top here. And if you want to be friends or something, just add me on there. This is still a small channel, so you can figure all that out. So thank you for watching, and have a good night.